Welcome back to part 3 of Gosho Toshima. Right now I'm going to proceed through hunting down Tomoe, which hopefully this part we'll actually find her and take her out, or we can convince her to come back
Any
to the
news
good,
of Tomoe?
come back to become a samurai again.
Travelers have been shot dead on the roads in and out of Yoshi Springs. People are afraid to leave or deliver supplies.
You think that's her doing?
A few archers at strategic points can isolate a whole town.
A tactic of yours when you were Clan Nagao's archery master.
Tomoe was a good student.
Too good. We're fighting your own reflection.
We will turn that to our advantage. Come.
How do you propose we find these archers?
We think like Tomoe. We want to control movement in and out of Yoshi Springs. Where do we put archers?
It would be smart to control the main entrance into town.
People already avoid the main road. Archers there would be wasted.
That path behind the inn.
No. Poor cover, no clear lines of sight. You want to cover the largest territory with the fewest archers.
A handful of men could shut down the road to the coast.
Yes.
I would want someone looking over the bridge into town.
So would I.
The road south runs along a high ridge. Perfect place to rain down arrows.
Tomoe would agree. There's hope for you. Let's go hunting.
What else did you teach Tomoe?
I held back nothing.
Including why you left Clan Nagao?
That's no secret. It was time to retire, and the hot spring suited me.
But you continued to teach.
Not at first.
What changed your mind?
The bow is my life. Putting it down felt like death, so I chose to live.
But do you regret giving up a warrior's life?
Mastery of the bow is mastery of oneself. That is the only victory worthy of a samurai. The rest is noise. We're getting close. Eyes open.
Innocent travelers, murdered.
Let's help their killers follow them across the Sansu River.
Draw your blades! wasn't here.
Keep moving.
Where are you supposed to go now? Oh, over here. This way? No. Wrong way. There we go. This way right here.
All those innocent dead. Tomoe has thrown everything away. Betrayed her people.
She is a traitor because the Mongols offered power, wealth, status. Things denied her by birth.
Tomoe knew she was born to a lower station than she deserved.
Now you're being too kind.
Kindness can be useful, even to a warrior.
Who told you that? Sun Tzu?
My uncle. And he didn't tell me. He showed me. Mercy creates a debt.
Your uncle showed mercy to people who pose no danger to him. A safe bet.
Some recent acquisitions here. If you can bring more, it's yours.
You have my thanks.
I can make sure your bow is in the best possible condition.
Whatever you can do, I'd appreciate it.
The honor is mine. Just bring me the raw materials I need, and leave the rest to me. Faultless aim and reach. You lack the required materials. Very sorry.
Here's all I have. I'll make an offering for your good fortune.
My lord, the Mongols have taken the bridge leading into Hyoshi Springs.
Many people travel that bridge. They'll be vulnerable to attack. I'll go there, see what I can do.
Thank you, my lord.
I have goods of all kinds. I'm sorry. I need more for that.
Take your time.
Ambush!
Well,
One more snake nest to find.
I was seeing if my friend wants to go hang out, but nah. Everyone's busy. Where are we supposed to go?
How did Tomoe become your student?
She showed up at my dojo with her father's makeshift hunting bow and refused to leave.
You didn't turn her away.
I tried, but she sank arrow after arrow into my targets. I had never seen talent like hers.
She must have had training.
Her form was wrong. Would have been useless in a real fight. But she had no fear of missing a shot. She never hesitated.
A warrior spirit.
No. A killer's. I didn't see until it was too late.
God damn. Man, stop. Stop it. Dude, I just kept killing this. Dude, where's the last guy? Dude, who are you shooting at? Oh, that guy. I died? Dude, he barely helped me. Dude, I died? I healed! I healed! Oh, never mind, I killed him.
I do. I have message.
Speak.
Sensei, all of Hiyoshi Springs will beg for mercy, like the victims of Hironori now. Silence!
Oh, so every time you kill one of like Warlord or whatever, water stance is highly effective against shields. So hold R2 to switch.
Hironori Nagao. Didn't he die fighting bandits?
It was decades ago.
He was reputed to be a great archer. Did he study with you?
No. Tomoe is spreading lies.
But there's a seed of truth.
She wants us to doubt each other. We are all that stands between Hiyoshi Springs and a bloodbath.
Then we stand together.
We'll plan the town's defense at my dojo. Meet me there and be ready to fight.
Wow. He probably drove away multiple of his students. The past never passes. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so where is it? This right here now. Oh, so the more you do missions, the more they'll come back to the village? No, never mind. This is a completely different village. Where's the bow one? Because I really want to upgrade my bow.
May I look after your bow, my lord? You lack the required
Oh,
materials.
I re-upgraded.
Very sorry.
Farewell.
Okay. That's not what I want to. Okay, so to switch techniques. Evasion. I'll do that. Huh. Well, that's cool. So this one's to heavy attacks deal extra stagger damage. Both of these do the same thing, but this one is to for shields. So enemy has a shield, switch to the water stance. So sword bents or stone are for swords. Water stance are for shields. Wind stance are for spearmen. Oh, okay, okay. That's dude, can I not just teleport fast travel? There we go.
Sakai. We must deal with Tomoe's threat against Yoshi Springs before it's too late.
I don't understand the fixation on the town.
I was born there. Destroying it proves our worth to the Mongols. And humiliates me.
But the terrain works in our favor. 2 skilled archers can hold off hundreds.
Or we allow the Mongols to take it. Tomoe wins a victory and lets her guard down. Then we strike.
Sacrifice Hiyoshi Springs for Tomoe.
The sacrifice is worth it.
Tomoe would agree, Sensei.
Fine, Sakai. She will attack from the north. We should focus our efforts there.
Scout elevated positions, place arrows, and...
Listen! Did you hear that?
Someone's shooting arrows at him.
1 arrow, 1 death. I wondered when Tomoe's new friends would visit.
If the point was to kill us, she would have sent more men.
Or the point was not to kill, but to delay.
Hiyoshi Springs. The attack is starting.
Oh, hell, where are you going?
This way. If I fall today, promise me you will keep hunting Tomoe.
I promise, Sensei.
She knows you're my student. Your death will destroy my legacy.
Your way of the bow will survive with me. Where will Tomoe strike?
In the back town, near the waterfalls. The most vulnerable point.
If we get there before the Mongols, we can prepare a defense. But it won't be easy.
It never is.
Dude, I like how the bamboo are swinging between the wind. Like the wind caused it to swing. This is the first. I've never seen this before.
You two, come here.
What is it, my lords?
Mongols are heading for Hiyoshi Springs.
Gather everyone at the inn and stay out of sight. We will deal with them.
Yes, my lords.
Good sightlines over here. The Mongols won't be able to flank us. We don't have much time. What can we use to our advantage? Not many options.
We'll exploit the ones we have. Hornets' nests.
Excellent distraction.
Those barrels could do some damage. Dry grass. Lure the Mongols in.
We'll make sure you have flaming arrows. Take these flaming arrows, and try not to burn yourself or me.
Ooh, unlocked flaming arrow shot by half bow. Pretty cool.
Then don't get in my way, Sensei.
Get ready. The Mongols will be here soon.
They're getting closer.
Good. Let's demonstrate the way of the bow for them. They're coming downhill. Take them.
1 arrow, 1 death, Sensei.
Not bad, Sakai.
Ready for more.
So are they. Coming down the main road.
I've got them.
Oh, damn, he actually got me. Oh, I can turn them on fire. Cool. God damn, dude. I gotta remember to dodge when I see them.
No sign of Tomoe.
She'll come. More on the way. Help them cross the Tsushima River.
Damn.
That's the last one. It's over.
For now.
Oh man, that was fun.
There she is,
That's Tomoe?
burning the Nagao banner.
We can catch her.
She'll be long gone by the time we get there.
She's a coward.
No. She's mocking me. She knows the last student I trained before her was Hironori Nagao.
You said he wasn't your student. Which is it?
I was young, prideful, callous. Hironori learned from my example. He led a rebellion to seize the clan, and lost, but only after butchering Lord Nagao's best men.
Hironori didn't die fighting bandits.
That was a story to protect Nagao's legacy. There was no saving mine. As his teacher, I could never be trusted again. I was granted the mercy to resign my position. I convinced myself the way of the bow had to survive. But the truth is, I am a coward who should have ended it long ago.
You told Tomoe all of this.
I wanted her to understand what it meant for me to teach again. But like everything else, she turned it against me.
You'll never redeem Hironori Nagao. And you won't change Tomoe. But today, you saved the people of Hiyoshi Springs.
With my new student.
I'll need you at Castle Canada.
My bow is yours, but Tomoe isn't done yet. We must keep hunting her.
We will, Sensei.
The Way of the Bow. Completed. Well, how long have I been recording now? 30 minutes. Okay, I still got another 30 minutes of recording left. Sorry I keep saying that every time, because I can only record for an hour, which is annoying. Charm of immunity. Defense charm. Dude, I really gotta remember to... Oh, I can parry the attacks by pressing L1, then press square or triangle on them. Okay, so I did all the missions for that. Crafting vote for sale. Oh, that's cool. This it shows how many missions I have left on them. So I'm gonna go over here first. Oh, I was about to say, can I just dive in the water? But no, I cannot. The heck is this?
Lord Sakai, I studied poetry with your uncle.
The Mongols have taken Lord Shimura captive.
He will endure. He is strong and resilient, skilled in the art of combat and poetry. Do you practice haiku, my lord?
There's no time during war.
War is the reason to make time. Haiku allows one to concentrate, eliminate chaos.
To find peace.
Precisely. My favorite place to write lies atop the cliff. It is one of many such places. If you look, you will find inspiration all across Tsushima.
I hope I can find quiet places like this one, untouched by war.
Look for the birds. They will show you the way.
Where am I supposed to go? This way? Oh, it's down there. Yeah, I just got dropped down by using all those things. I didn't expect them to have side quests. Yeah, that water sound, it's so overpowering compared to other. I'm guessing it has to be like that though. Oh, wait, enter legend mode? What the heck is legend mode? I guess I'll save it. I don't know what legend mode is.
Once, I wrote the history of Tsushima. Now, I write of the battle for its survival. Something cruel, something horrible threatens the people of our island. The ghosts of our fallen samurai have returned, called from another world to save us.
What's going on? I'm so confused. That was a nice intro, but
When the Mongols landed on our shores, they unleashed a terrible host of Oni upon the land. These demons were a threat to our very souls, and the ghosts of Tsushima rose to fight it. Some say there is only one ghost, but in fact there are many. First, I will tell you of the samurai. They fought for their honor, family, and home.
is this a multiplayer version of the game? Huh, it is. That's cool.
Samurai do not know fear and bravely meet any challenge. But defense is just as important as an attack.
Some attacks cannot be blocked, so warriors learn how to dodge these blows. Ghosts carry many tools of war. Knife. The spear can be defeated with proper training.
This is pretty cool.
Ghosts strike the drums to call for the kami's aid. Samurai are capable of channeling the power of kami through the katana, draining their opponent's life. The most skilled samurai master the ultimate expression of explosive force.
Damn.
Ghosts are not idle in their victories, but purposeful in the expression of their achievements. Samurai fight for honor, legacy, and their noble lords. The history books are filled with the heroic feats of these courageous warriors. Hunters are one with the bow. They slay Oni from across the battlefield with a single well-placed arrow.
Oh, so this is just introduction of the multiplayer aspect of the game. Which I feel like this is so much better than For Honor's movement.
Some say the ghosts possess abilities far beyond our own. They are able to focus their senses and detect an enemy's presence from afar. When they control the high ground, hunters rain death on all their foes. Ghosts claim valuable resources from the dead. It is said the ghosts can scale sheer cliffs with inhuman speed. In these times of war, stories of the ghosts inspire villagers, warriors, and lords across Tsushima. Some have begun leaving gifts as tribute. A hunter delivers varying attacks with their arrows. Some arrows pierce the thickest armor, while others contain the spirit of the fire kami. Hunters create arrowheads made of lightning to stun their foes.
Never saw it coming.
Focus their aim, so multiple arrows fired at once still hit their mark. While hunters strike from a distance, assassins creep close to kill their victims without a sound. Assassins are shadows in the night. They abandoned the samurai code for the art of stealth and deception. Assassins stalk unseen through the grass, hidden from their enemies until they strike. A skilled assassin can end lives like it. The ghosts often take to rooftops and avoid the gaze of watchful guards. They fly quietly from roof to roof, as if carried by light winds. They glide across ropes and rigging with effortless grace. All to line up the perfect kill and visit death on their feet. Assassins can vanish into the air, becoming invisible spirits, able to inflict the ultimate surprise attack.
Oh, that's so cool.
An assassin's greatest skill is to become an unstoppable force of death. Like foes. Assassins are both respected and feared. One final ghost fills our stories with heroic deeds. The Ronin fought for the people and the spirits of Tsushima. These warriors heal their allies, and some say can even raise the dead.
Oh, a Mancer? What's his name? Mountamancer? No, a Lich? Ronin.
All ghosts work as a team to develop the ideal plan of attack.
Thanks.
Come on!
When a ghost falls, the ghosts mark important locations for their allies to find. The ghosts can summon the spirits of Kami to aid them in battle.
Together.
Ronin may be masterless, but they do not fight alone. In times of great need, Ronin heal wounded allies.
Oh.
Ghosts fight side by side against the evil that threatens our home. Awakened by Mongol hordes who ravage our sea and shore, Oni slaughter whole villages. Demons descend from the mountains, and haunted spirits rise from ancient graves. Tsushima needs these heroes now more than ever. Listen closely to their stories and help me discover what is unwritten. Help me uncover the legends of Tsushima.
That's so cool. The assassin sounds a lot better. Masters focus hearing, grappling, self kills, and ranging weapons.
Listen while I recount an adventure of the ghosts.
Let's just play one game
What
then.
legend would you like to hear?
Oh, that's a rival. It's a 2v2. What's survival? Automatic.
Let's begin.
Are people still? Do people even play this game still? Yeah, it looks like nobody plays this game still. Yeah. Oh, look at that. One more. Yeah, I'm just gonna cancel. It's gonna take too long. Oh, that's for introduction. I'm probably gonna see if I can still play a game like that. If not,
Some say he did it because
so it's saying that there was probably best patch up there at 5 years. That's saying quite active, but I want to finish off the story. Oh, that I forgot that you had to activate this like that. Okay. Let's see. What questions? Which one should I go for? I'm probably just gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for this one.
My lord, would that be the blade of Clan Sakai?
You know your swords.
That is one worth knowing. I've heard tales of its sharp edge and beauty, but I never dreamed I'd see it in person.
It has been some time since I trained at a bamboo stand.
I would be honored to see your blade in action.
Uh. How the heck did I did that? I did that on the first try. Dude, that was a dude, I thought I was gonna mess up at least twice.
The Sakai steel is a truly fine blade, wielded by an even finer swordsman. But training with bamboo will only make you stronger.
I'll need strength for what lies ahead.
There are bamboo stands throughout the island. They will help sharpen your skills on the journey. Farewell, my lord.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to this question mark over there, then proceed with the next mission.
Do you need anything, my
Nah,
lord?
not really. Can I climb up here? Or is there a way to get out of here? How much? Oh, yeah, right there. How much? I got 10 minutes left. I don't know why they're going 10 meters at a time instead of just doing regular, like, oh, 5 meters away. It, like, counts down by 1 digit instead of 10 2. Oh, okay, now I need 7 wood to unlock the wind stats. Oh, so there's a purpose to do all of this. For, like, there's a purpose to actually explore everything. Okay, upgrade, nice. Okay, so next one's over here. Actually, I gotta go over here. I don't know. I got the urge to explore. So both when I'm nearby. Okay. Says it's gonna pulse when you're nearby. Oh, that's artifact. Okay, I was so confused. Like, what's up with the pulsing thing? Where the heck is this thing, though? Oh, there. Oh, they're just fast travel points. Oh. You can't shoot them? I thought you're supposed to do that. Okay, so next one's over here. Golden Forest.
Be brave, Banta! We'll save you, my boy! Stop it, you animals!
My lord!
What's happening?
They've taken the bridge!
Tell me.
We were running for Hiyoshi Springs. The bridge looked safe, but the Mongols were in the ravine. They started shooting from below.
Someone's injured.
Banta, my brother's boy.
They're using him as bait. Tell your family to stay clear of the bridge. I'll stop this.
Is that a Hiyoshi Pass? Horoshi? Horoshi. Pronunciation is terrible.
Your family's leaving you to die! Their death has been dead! What you say? Abrakijir Sumika!
And I almost died because What? What do you mean it's out there? Oh. Dude, if I have enough arrows, I could have just beat them all. What? Why can't I climb up? Climb up! Dude, what are you doing? Climb up! Dude, why is this so terrible? Come on. Dude, the climbing in this game is just terrible.
That's the last of them. Now for the boy.
Like, seriously, the climbing is terrible. Try and go up, but I can't go up. Even though I'm looking at it like how I'm supposed to. That's the only gripe I have on this game so far. It's just the climbing.
They stop shooting!
It is over. Go to your family.
Thank you, my lord.
The bridge is clear! The Mongols are gone.
Did they scream?
Their suffering isn't your concern. Take your family to Hiyoshi Springs. These roads are dangerous.
We will. Thank you.
What the heck is that thing over there? Oh, that's cool. So going to these, put more people in the village. Well, I hope you enjoy this part. I'm gonna be ending off here. If you made it to the end, make sure you hit the subscribe button and like it. Tell me that I should record some more of this. Is there anything else I gotta do? No. Where should I go? Golden Temple. Well, bye everyone.